Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing an express core focus workout. I will be using a Pilates ball. If you do not have one, it is not a big deal. I will give you modifications for what to use if you don't. But if you do have one, they are a really great resource and so versatile. We'll go ahead and get started in a seated position with our legs extended in front of us. Let's start with the ball in our hands and reach that ball far forward in front of you, finding a little bit of a squeeze to the palms. Start by lifting the arms up towards the ceiling, then slowly lower the arms down. Try to keep your spine nice and long. Resist the urge to flare the ribs forward as you lift the arms. Begin to add some movement in our spine as the arms lower, round through your spine, create that C-curve shape, and then inhale, lift the arms, lift your spine. Round to lower, scoop into the abdominals, and peel it up. Working a little bit of that shoulder mobility here as well, finding your range of motion, what best works for you today. We'll add on in 3, 2, 1. We'll meet in that C-curve shape. Find rotation. Rotate to the left and center. Rotate right and center. Notice if those knees are rocking side to side. Try to keep them parallel as best you can. Rotating just from the upper half. You keep length in both of your arms as you rotate. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Peel yourself all the way back up. Lift the arms. Slide your legs long and forward. You find our roll downs. Round forward over your thighs. Then tuck your tail. Slowly peel bone by bone down to the mat. Extend the arms up and overhead. Exhale, lift, scoop, and peel yourself up. Obviously, if you do not have a ball, you're more than welcome to just take those hands straight forward in front of you. That ball is just there to keep your hands about shoulder width distance apart. So maintain that active energy whether you have the ball or not, reaching long from your shoulders out to your fingertips. Priority here is still on that spinal articulation, so feeling that scoop and lift sensation before you dive your chest forward over the thighs. 2 more times. Shoulders stay out of the ears on your way down, pointing long through your toes. Exhale to lift, scoop, and peel it up. We'll stay lifted at the top. Take your ball and thread it underneath your ankles so that the heels come just over the ball. If you do not have the ball, keep your legs flat on the floor. From here, you'll reach those arms forward. Notice if you have the ball under, it likes to kind of wiggle side to side. Try to keep stability, keep your thighs active. We find that round back shape as you exhale, then bend, pull the knees in towards your chest, slide them out, hold those legs long, lift them up, maybe the arms lift. Lower the arms, round through your spine, pull the knees in, extend the legs out, and lift up. I'm going to give you an example if you don't have the ball. If you do have the ball, continue where you are. From here, if you don't have the ball, maybe slide one leg in at a time. And then slowly peel yourself back up and repeat. We'll find 4 more like this. Slow scoop and lift. Here's 3. Challenging a little bit of your balance as you lean back and pull the knees in towards you. You have more weight pulling back, so you have to utilize your abdominal stabilizers. This next one, we hold our legs long in that C-curve. Find your rotation from here. Rotate side to side. Try to minimize the movement of that ball. Keep your legs active. This is 4. Try to keep equal length through both arms. 1 more each side. Back through center. Take the hands down just behind your hips. Feel how that releases a little bit of pressure from your hip flexors. With control, you lift your right knee to tabletop. Plant it back to the ball or the floor. Exhale, lift left and lower. Staying with your hands down for more support. If you want a little bit more challenge, float the arms forward in front of you. Notice that ball will like to rock quite a bit more so you don't have your hands to stabilize. Finding your foundational movement first before moving on. Let's find one more each side. Then hold both legs long, lift both arms up, and slide that ball out from underneath you if you have it. We'll round through our spine, roll down once more, slowly peeling yourself all the way low. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling, maybe the ball in your hands if you have it. Bring your knees to tabletop, squeeze your knees and heels together, being mindful of the space underneath your low back. It's a neutral frame of your spine, making sure the ribs stay engaged, no arching of that back. Begin to extend one leg out forward, and then bend, pull it back in. Extend opposite leg, and lift. If you have that ball, squeeze a little bit into the palms so your chest stays active. If you don't have the ball, arms are still really active. Think about plugging the shoulders down into the mat. Arms just reach high towards the ceiling. Keeping your true tabletop of your stabilizing knee as you switch, being mindful that that heel doesn't drop towards the glute or lift towards the ceiling. If you want more, begin to extend the arms behind you as the leg extends. Arms lift towards the ceiling as knee comes back to tabletop. A variation of your dead bug here, both arms are moving. Single leg extensions. Squeeze into that ball if you have it. Find your breath. Inhale as you open. Exhale, close. You reach and close. Find two more each side. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower your feet to the mat. If you have the ball, slide the ball between your knees. If you don't have the ball, just make sure your knees are parallel, about hips width distance apart. Interlace the hands behind the head. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, lift off head and chest. Pause at the top. Squeeze that ball or just hold activity through the belly. And then exhale, slow lower. Double breath pattern. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, you lift up. Squeeze that ball. And slow release. You can always take a towel or something kind of similar, maybe a book between your knees, or if you have a yoga block, you can find that instead. An item between your knees just helps to turn some attention into your inner thighs, and the inner thighs connect to the pelvic floor right at the base of the abdominal wall. So activating those inner thighs often helps us to activate into your lower abdominals as well, making sure those elbows stay wide. Next one, we meet at the top. Keep the squeeze of your ball or thighs parallel if you don't have the ball. Find rotation. Rotate opposite shoulder towards hip. Just as important here to keep your shoulders lifted from the mat as best you can. So you're still active in that C curve as you create rotation through your ribs. Try not to rock the knees. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back through center, relax it down. Lift your legs up towards the ceiling, arms up as well. Flex and point through your ankles. Last little bit here, you plant your feet to the floor, slide the ball right underneath your tailbone if you have it. If you do not have a ball, you can take a block or just keep your hips rested down flat on the floor. The same movement will apply here. Bring your knees to tabletop when you're ready, finding that balance and stability in your core. Extend the legs high towards the ceiling, then inhale, lower them down about halfway. Exhale, lift them up straight over your hips. Keep rolling the shoulders down and back. Keep rooting into your palms. Being mindful that you don't go too low, that you start to feel an arching sensation through your lower back. And if you have that ball underneath your tail, you want to make sure it stays underneath your sacrum, so it's elevating the entire pelvic floor rather than creating an arch back shape through your spine. Here's 5. Find your breath. 4. It's an inhale on the way down. Exhale to lift up. Last 2. And 1. Bend your knees. Take the feet to the floor. Remove the ball if you have it. We'll slide our legs long. Slide the arms up and overhead. Inhale, breath. Exhale, lift off head and chest. Roll up. Scoop and peel your way forward, diving your chest over the thighs. Then lift yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Taking your hands to heart center. Practicing gratitude for moving your body today, for coordinating your breath and your movement, bringing energy and attention back to yourself. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.